So, good afternoon to each and everyone. By the way, I am Jennifer A. Dibunao. I am to present the discussion to continue about the topic of sexual behavior as present to my partner, Miss Pamela Tidon. Excitement phase. Excitement phase for female, the penis become erect, the scrotal skin thickens and become less big-eyed, and the testes increase in size and become elevate, elevated. In female, excitement is seen in the engorgement of the clitoris and the labia, and expansion of the inner parts of the vagina. Va- Vaginal lubrication also starts therein, increase heart rate and blood pressure. For me, the world of excitement. So, the body prepares of sexual activity by tensing muscles and increasing heart rate and blood pressure. In the male, for the boys, blood flow into the penis, causing it to become erect. While the girls naman is the vagina walls become moist. The inner part of the vagina become wider and the clitoris enlarged. And the second slide is play to pace. Play, play to pace is this is an advanced state of arousal before the organs. This is characterized by a somewhat stable state and the cycle. In male, there, there is a slight increase in the size of the circumference of the head of the penis. The testes are elevated in preparation for ejaculation. In females, further vesical conjunctions is seen in the swelling of the outer part of the vagina, in the full expansion of inner vagina. The clitoris shortens as it withdraws beneath the clitoral hold, breathing becomes more rapid, heart rate increases, and blood pressure continue to rise. So, ang Plato phase naman or the stage is breathing becomes more rapid and the muscles continue to test. The glands of the head of the penis walls and the testes enlarge in the male, sa boys. So for the female, the outer vagina contracts and the clitoris retracts. And then the third slide is orgasmic phase. So, ang orgasmic phase is male organs involved muscles interaction that propel semen from the body. Sensation of the pleasure tends to be related to the strength of the contraction and the volume of the seminal fluid. The most intense are usually the first 3 to 4 contraction and take place at 0.8 second interval. So for contraction happening every 4 seconds, the succeeding contraction occur more slowly. Organs in female for the girls involves rhythmic contraction for the vaginal walls, anal, sphincter, and uterus. As with males, contraction occurs at 0.8 second interval. Perceivable sensations are subjectively located in the different areas of the genital region. Weaker and slower contractions follow, blood pressures and heart rate a peak and respiration also increase. So, Ang orgasmic praise or orgasms, the neuromuscular tension built up in the preceding stages is released in a few seconds. So, nag-release jud daw siya og mga few seconds. Pero in the women, the vagina become a series of regular contractions. So, regular lang ang sa mga babae. In the male, the penis also contraction rhythmically to expel the sperm and semen or ejaculation. And then the fourth slide is resolution phase. So resolution phase in the post-organ phase, the body return to its pre-unused state. Men lose their erection and enter a refractory period during which they cannot experience another organs or ejaculate. The testes and scrotum also return to their normal size. Female do not experience a refractory period and therefore can become quickly resolved, resolved to the point of multiple organs if they want to and if there is continuous sexual stimulation. So, ang resolution naman is bring a gradual return to the resting statement that may take several hours. In the male, the penis shrunk back to its normal size. Mabalik siya into normal size. In the female, the vagina's other genital structures also return to their pre-excitement conditions. So, bubalik po siya dito. For each the individual enter the resolution phase to return to a normal or subnormal psy- psychological state. Up to the resolution phase, male and females are the same in their response sequence, but whereas male return to normal even stimulation continues, can produce additional organs in female. So, next slide. This is the pictures out of the sexual response cycle. So, una jud ang excitement, and then second, play two, then orgasms and resolution. And then the topic, and next topic is love, lust, and attachment. So, love, lust, and attachment is sexual relationship can be discovered based on the kind or level is sex, which is a physical or biological need in at release sexual tension and experience pressure and satisfaction without any connection partner engaging in sexual intercourse merely satisfied their loss. So, ang loss naman is enjoyment in the here and now with the title to know considered of long-term commitment by fostered Isocel and to 2010. So for me, love and lust is not the same. So ang love is an intention feeling of affective and care toward another person. It is a perform and caring attraction. So ang love since sa atong family is love. Then ang lust naman is murag needs lang nimo for enjoyment or desire or anything is a strong desire of sexual nature. So, in modern times, this takes the form of hookups, one night stand, or friends with benefits, with partners not only by psychologically desired but most important seek for an enduring union with each other. Sexual relationship already evaluates to a higher plane. Romantic love is all usually associated with attachment goal and sharing of a life together by fostered a social and Apostle 2010. So, mao pod iyang additional. So, some sa to is with friends. Then, next, there are many perspectives about romantic love. And one is presented here that is Robert Sternberg in 1988 by Triangle Model of Love. The triangle promises three essential components. So, nana po siya yung mga essential such as intimacy, passion, and commitment. So, there are the pictures of or did not the same of love and lust. Nadjud siya kalahian. Then, the text is the perspective. Next slide. So, intimacy refer to the couple's senses of closeness and resources. By passion means romantic and sexual feelings. Then, commitment means deciding to enhancing and maintain the relationship. Passion is most crucial in short-term relationship while intimacy and commitment are more important in enduring relationship. The ideal from the ideal of forms of love, consummate love, or combines all three. Then for me is intimacy, which involve feelings and closeness, connectedness, and bondedness. Then passion, which involve feelings and desires that led to physically attachment or romance and sexual connection. Then commitment or decision, it means which involves feelings that led a person to remain with someone and move towards shared is one goal. So these are the picture of the three components of love. So first is intimacy, passion, and commitment. Next is how is attachment formed? So paano nimo i-attach ang mga format nimo? So this is there are two perspectives that would provide explanation. One is biological and the other is psychological. So first is ang biological point of view. Certain bihormones such as cytosine influence bonding and romantic relationship. Although cytosine is released in both men and women during organs, but it is released in higher level in women during childbirth and breastfeeding. So it always also appears to be higher associated to women's feelings and romantic love than it men whose higher level of testosterone raise their sexual desire by Forge Beer 2010. So, mauto ang biological such as nag-influensya sa mga bonding with romantic relationship. Then, ang psychological explanation of romantic attach is anchored on Mary Ainsworth theory in types of attachment style. Attachment theories believe that the earliest mother-child bond influenced adult relationship, included romantic partnership. Ainsworth or her colleagues experiment with mother and infant and examine how infants react with their mother left the room for a few minutes. and then return. Their attachment style were observed sunay. Kani kay si Ainsworth daw nag-experiment iyang mga students sa mother ug infant. Then gi-examine nila ang infant kung nagareact ba ang baby kung biyaan sa mother ang within a few minutes. And then seconds, there are three attachment style. Where observers secure, anxious, resistance, and anxious avoidant. Then first is securely attached infant are happy or enthusiastic upon the return of their mother, demonstrated confidence in the accessibility and responsive of their caregiver. So, security, ang infant is very happy siya. Then, upon gibiyaan siya siyang mother, pero confident man ang iyang mother to the nang nagbantay niya as caregiver. So, mo na ang security sa siya sa ato ay bilinta sa ato ang parents sa ato mga auntie. So, and then anxious resistance. So, was displayed by infant through evidence they are usually upset with their mothers left the room. When their mothers returned, see contact but at the same time check their mother's smoothing attempt. Their infant gave contradictory message to their mother. And then lastly is unconscious evidence style was seen in infant who are climbed with their mother lead them, but also were indifferent on their mother return. So for me, where there is three attachment, their security attachment people generally had a healthy childhood and a better or approaching intimate relationship. By anxious and avoidant people find intimacy more of struggle because of a trauma in early life, such as neglect, poor parenting, or an abusive relationship. There are the attach a picture of how is attachment found in mother-child. You can see the picture of the attachment. And then this is my report. This will end the report. Thank you.